Then drive. Too damn fast. Why you wanna drive? Well, you don't wanna drive. Later. On the way back. Alright, man, alright.
Then I would say I really enjoyed the 3D visual sceners. I enjoyed the camera placement. It felt so amazing and so refreshing. This 2025 horror movie that stars Micheal Jordan, it's a movie about twin brothers. We have Stark and Smoke. I'll say the title of this movie is Sinners because you understand that this has quite a bit of Christian origin, yeah. So based on the conversation that happened in the movie, where a lot of people, because like these two twins, they left town for a couple of years and they are back with a whole lot of money. They are opening a restaurant, a big bar where people would come. So people were like asking, how did you all get this money? How did you all get this money? So I'm guessing I'm trying to connect the title of this movie down to these both persons because like they were the main characters in this movie. So as probably they had gone to rob, they had gone to steal, probably they had done like a certain kind of deal and they were able to amass a whole lot of money that they brought back to the town and being sinners, like the title said, just the whole what they wanted to do wasn't really successful based off that they were sinners. So like I'm trying to connect this name and the actor. And I love Micheal Jordan in this movie. It felt so different and so different and so refreshing. Seeing him from Creed and watching him here and him having to act two characters, Stark and Smoke, felt so different. I enjoyed both Stark and Smoke's character. Had a stern personality, he was quite focused and his head was there, while the other was soft-hearted and he needed his brother to be able to protect him. So I really enjoyed how he was able to juggle both personas. The first scene where I saw both characters when they were waiting for the guy down to sell the land to them, how they stood, I was just kind of looking for, trying to see how I'll be able to know that this just one person was acting both roles. So I really love how they both carry themselves. Both characters had that persona, had that vibe, had that charisma and confidence between both of them, which I really enjoyed. To be honest, I love the vampire story and I love the concept of this vampire story, not just the vampire story, yeah. So that thing where, after the vampire had, influenced at taking the rest of the people that came for the party and now they were outside singing together, just felt like if when you're ready for us, we'll come in and take all of you into vampires also. So I love the concept of that. So I'll say the violence in this movie could be quite disturbing, to be honest, but I didn't really think it was so scary, to be honest. It was quite a bit so funny how this movie I didn't really read the plot. I've seen like so many talks about Sinners, like a whole lot of people have hyped it, so I just didn't bother to have an idea of what it is, but I knew I was going to see it later when the whole hype had died down. So I'll say this movie started all so fast. I was quite expectant on wondering what we're going to see in this movie. It started fast, but I really loved the concept. It was like a one-day movie and everybody was preparing. And there was also a scene that I love in this movie. After Stark had, after he had lost his brother and he started having flashback of how they were preparing for the party, how they started showing everyone. It just felt so nice. Like I really enjoyed the idea behind that. It just felt like they kept that scene for later when the whole drama had happened. So I really love that concept. I enjoyed Richard Boy's character. And after watching the movie, I had to say that I was like quite young and I'm like, but his voice felt so, so stern and so mature. But I really love how he carried this role. I love how he carried this character. And the last scene when we had this man, after I had gotten that mark, so it just kind of felt like, okay, probably this is Sinners like years later. He still went on with his dream, which I really liked. So I love the concept of this movie, but the hype of this I understand, but I just didn't really feel like it was worth so much of the hype. But yeah, great movie. Let me know if you've seen Sinners. Let me know what you think about it. Please don't forget to watch my video. Come to subscribe to my YouTube channel, guys. I'm going to rate this one a 7. Let me know what you think if you've seen Sinners. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.